Hi, it's Stuart Sutton at 1 Acre Plus Homes with REMAX One. The Woods of Fountainwood is a community in Georgetown, Texas, with homes on an acre or more. As a matter of fact, the Woods of Fountainwood is in a great location. Now, a lot of people get it mixed up with Fountainwood because the Woods of Fountainwood is adjacent to Fountainwood, but it has a little bit more expensive housing. The average price is a little bit higher, and the sales are about the same. They're pretty steady, but we did see a nice jump in 2017 versus 2016, 46%. Now, that sounds really dramatic, but this is a small pool of data. So in the Woods of Fountainwood, there were 19 home sales in 2017 and 13 in 2016. So that's a 46% increase. Now, the average price of a home sold in the Woods of Fountainwood in Georgetown, Texas, was just about 1%. So not really an impressive statistic. As a matter of fact, one of the lowest we've seen of any community in Williamson County or Hays County for homes on an acre or more. But we did see the price per square foot fall. Now, I don't use price per square foot to price homes on an acre or more, but many agents and consumers do that. So we always include this. The price per square foot actually fell. Right now it's about $142 a foot on the average. And the reason for that is because some of the more expensive homes sold in 2017 compared to 2016. Therefore, the average price went up a little bit, but people were willing to pay a little bit less per foot to buy a home in the Woods of Fountainwood in 2017. The list to sell ratio also fell. Buyers were not willing to pay as close to asking in 2017 as they did in 2016 in the Woods of Fountainwood. So people paid about 97.19% of asking price when buying a home in Woods of Fountainwood. The days on the market also changed dramatically, went up nearly 50%. The average time on the market in the Woods of Fountainwood in 2017 was 132 days. That's the longest we've seen for communities in the 1 Acre Plus arena. Although the homes sold steadily, it did take about, a little over 4 months for them to sell in the Woods of Fountainwood. Now, here's an interesting stat. I try to include this just to kind of let people know what it takes to get into a neighborhood. The low price in 2016 was $380. The low price in 2017 was $395. Now, in 2017, only one house sold under $400,000, and that was that one at $395. So my guess is it's going to be difficult to get into the Woods of Fountainwood for under $400,000 in the future. Summary, bottom line, sales were up. The average price actually was up slightly, but the price per square foot was down. Buyers were willing to pay as close to asking in 2017, and it took longer to sell. So the Woods of Fountainwood market seems to be settling a little bit, though 2018 overall looks to be very promising for homes on an acre or more. I'm Stuart Sutton, 1 Acre Plus Homes. You can see all homes in the Woods of Fountainwood at oneacreplus.com. Thanks so much.